Hi guys, I'm your host Keyblade Kyrie 2010, and here today we're going to talk about relationships. Now, I am no expert on this. I will not mention any names at all. I will just say it as it is from my experiences. And if you like it, great. If not, sorry. I just thought that this would be my first test run of a blog. If you guys want anything in particular for me to talk about or ask me about through life experiences, feel free to put it down in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to make a video out of whatever you decide to ask me. It better be PG, because I will only do PG. So yeah. And if you are my ex, don't take this personally, because you're not going to be mentioned anyways. And if I forget that you're my ex, it's because I have short-term memory. So I apologize. Alright, let's get started right off the bat. Well, you all know me as Keyblade Kyrie 2010, and I've had some serious relationship problems over the years. My recent one, I had dated this one person for almost 7 years. So technically it was about 6 years. And, it was kind of rocky the last year of our relationship. I don't know really what really happened. It could have been his fault, my fault. It was just not really working out. I would try and make plans. They would not respond, or they would want to sit at home watching TV. And it was a one-way street. Technically, this person got what they wanted from me. If you know what that is, you should know. You get something from a girl, you know what it is. And I've only been partnered with one person, so if you're gonna ask if I'm a... No. But yes, I've only been with one person in that situation. But yeah, this person got that from me, and that's all they ever wanted when we hung out, and it was kind of terrible. So that's why if some people ask me about that or decide or try to persuade me to do stuff like that, I say, nope, I'm waiting until marriage. And as of late of being attacked by a significant other back in September, I really am kind of edgy with men. So if I come across a bit edgy to you, gentlemen, I apologize. I'm still trying to get over the trauma that happened back in September. Just a little tidbit that you know. Not really going to go into detail of the whole story. All you need to know is that I'm okay, live and well. He didn't really do anything too drastic, and I managed to just get away. So that's all you guys need to know. With the whole relationship ordeal, there's cheaters, liars, and, you know, backstabbers, or the ones that stand you up. Like, you go to a movie and you think that they're gonna be there and they don't show up, so you end up going to the movie by yourself. Or you just found out that somebody is dating somebody else through their Facebook page, and you meet the girl and you're friends with them for a while, and you can't figure out what the hell's going on. Eventually you find out, then you're enemies again. Isn't that lovely? Just, guys, ladies, don't do it. You're gonna get caught in the long run. Just don't do it. If you don't want to be with the person that you're already with, literally set them aside and say, look, this isn't working out. I think I found somebody else that can make me happier, or whatever. Or, you know, just don't do it. If you're gonna lie, let it be subtle lies. Does this dress make me look pretty? Yeah, but I don't like the colors. Okay, those lies you can say. You know, it's common sense. I'm going to hang out with my buddies at blah blah blah, but what I'm really doing is I'm seeing a girl. Don't do it. you're gonna get shot down anyways, and then you're gonna lose both ways, so don't do it, period. I have never ever cheated in my life. I was tempted several times, but I've never actually cheated in my life because I was raised better. Thanks to my wonderful mother for raising me the way I am. I have not cheated at all. Been tempted, but have never cheated at all. And if I thought that the person I was dating was not working out with me, and I think that this person might, then I told the person, I think we should take a bit of a break or something, just for a bit. Let me talk to this guy for a while. I'm not really going to date him, but I would like to get to know him a bit more. Maybe we could get back together. I don't know. Be honest. It doesn't hurt to be honest. It hurts later on when they find out, so don't do it. Just don't. I've gotten my heart broken so many times over liars. So many. The other thing is, don't throw your money around. I got a bigger job than you. I'm going to buy you all this stuff and bribe you and all this other junk so I can do A and B. No. Don't do that, because first of all, later on, you'll be like, well, I bought you this. That's not right. And if you're in an abusive relationship, get the hell out. What the hell's wrong with you? You don't need to be hit and verbally abused and physically abused. You don't need that. You don't. There are better things out there. But he's this and he's that. He only did it once. One time is all it takes, girlfriend. I'm already done with that situation. Been in that situation once. He laid a hand on me one time. I was done. I've seen people go through that. I didn't want to be a victim of that. So I totally did the whole situation and said, goodbye. You laid your hands on me once. That's all it took. Don't be in an abusive relationship. And if you are hitting men or women, it doesn't matter. It could be both sides that are the abusers. Don't do it. It sickens me to watch it. It really does. Had a friend tell me, it didn't tell me for the longest time that she was getting her hands put on her. I was so pissed at the guy. Gosh, if I was a little bit more willing to kick butt, I would totally would, but I'm not physically up for that. So I kind of told the guy off a bit with my mouth instead of my fists. But was he impressed? No, he walked off. He didn't care. But like I said, I'm not an expert on relationships. I'm just saying what I went through, what I've seen, what I've experienced. I'm 22 years old. If that's hard to believe, sorry, but I am. It's just plain and simple. Be romantic, be kind, be trustworthy, say what you mean say what you're gonna do. Do the golden rule. Treat others how I would like to be treated. Fool me. The other one is fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Third time, what the hell am I doing? That's common sense. People need to think. You don't need a guy to make you happy. I'm happy with my friends. I don't know if you haven't noticed, I am single yet again. Don't know why. Just been having bad luck with men lately. I don't know. It's whatever. But I really didn't really throw a huge fit over it. Probably because it wasn't that big of a deal, and it was only a bit of a month since we were dating. I'm glad he actually came out to me and said, after what happened in my previous relationship, I do not think I am ready to date right now. So it doesn't mean that we're totally done. We are done right now. But there is a possibility that, he might come around. And I am going to give him that. I am glad that this person decided to be honest with me instead of ignoring my text messages and avoiding me and all that. He actually sat down with me and told me. That is a true honest guy. That is a true honest person. So that's what you need to be, honest and true. You don't have to buy expensive things for your significant other. Just spending time with them is enough. Sure, a birthday gift that's something small would be good. Or Christmas, or a special holiday, even Valentine's Day. Something small. You don't need something freaking damn big and expensive like a 32-inch TV or a PlayStation system. Those are nice. You know, those are good once in a while gifts, but you don't need freaking expensive things. I'm happy with a book. Or I'm happy with a video game that was really cheap. Or I'm happy with just spending time with you. Or going out to eat burgers. Or going out to the hookah lounge for a bit. You know, whatever. I don't need expensive things just to show me that you love me. As long as you're there for me, spend time with me, tell me I'm pretty, you know, support what I'm interested in. Like, you know, the person that I was dating was not into anime at all. Or not anime, into cosplaying at all. But he was willing to totally support me and go to the convention with me. You know, all you need is support, love, care, tell the truth, you know, be the sweetest person you can be. I have no idea what's happened to the world today. The world is just messed up. I wish things could go back to a little bit back into my time a bit, you know. But come on, guys. It's common sense. You know, you don't have to be an expert to know. It's common sense. Don't lie. It's common sense. Tell the truth. It's common sense. Be nice. It's common sense. You don't lay hands on a woman or a man. Either way, you know, just do the right thing. If your brain says it's wrong, actually, you have those two little fairies, the good and the bad fairy. You know, when the bad fairy says, ooh, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, focus on blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, that's kind of a guy thing anyways. At the same time, you have your sweet little angel saying, don't do it. Don't do it. It's bad. She ain't gonna like it. You're gonna get in trouble. It's not going to end well. Listen to the little fairy, the little good fairy, the good angel, not the bad angel. And guys, don't think with this. Our eyes are up here, not down here. Thank you very much. That's all I need to say. And if you think you're gonna get some on the first time around or the next time around, good luck. I'm not that type of girl, but if you can find a girl that's like that, great. But be prepared for all those diseases too. If you don't do it safely, you know. But thanks, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this wild and crazy thing. Feel free down in the box to tell me what next you guys want to hear me talk about, or I'm just going to start doing whatever pops into my head. Alright, Keyblade Diary 2010 signing out. Like I said, I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. I'm just talking from experience and what I think is right. Also, here's the last thing I'm going to tell you that I live by. Not a whole lot of people live by. Friends do not date other friends' exes. Period. It's just a bad mojo altogether. It's bad. I can go on and on and on and on. No friends. You lose that best friend. You know, you see that ex all the time. I could just go on and on and on. So if you want to hear more, let me know. And I'm still doing my other stuff. My Let's Plays, cosplay tutorials, cosplay, or SodakCon stuff and all that. So I have not stopped that. I just wanted to add on to this channel. And besides all gaming and cosplay. So, yep. Keyblade Diary 2010 signing out. Let me know what else you want to hear. Bye, guys!